What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today, once again, we are playing The Lost Girl. If you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, our girl Miss Hope has been going out with Jeremy, to figure out, about our old house, where we were possibly taken at. And we didn't find any leads in the house. However, we ended up showing up at this bar, to stop and get something to eat. And that's when our girl, Miss Hope, sees the man who was in her flashbacks. And she's taken back. That's kind of all that happened. And we are getting closer to Reed. And our sister and Reed, speaking of which, are doing something, because as you remember, our sister doesn't believe that we're the real Olivia. When we were little, our name being Olivia, and she thinks it's a hoax, so she's trying to prove us wrong. But we're gonna prove her right, and then she's gonna feel stupid. But anyway, let's just jump in and see what is the tea with our story. Anyway, our table is ready. Are you okay? You look like you just seen a ghost. It's him, the man from my dream. Are you sure? Best not to act rash. Let's come up with a plan. Hope! Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you, but I think we may know each other. You don't look familiar. Are you from around these parts? No, well, I don't know. Well, hey, this is a very small town. If you knew each other, I'm sure we remember. Tell him about Ellen. My mother? Well, someone I thought was my mother. Her name is Ellen. She abducted me when I was a little girl. I'm so sorry for your suffering. I too know what it feels like to be taken from my family only to be harmed. I wish I could help you. Let's go, Hope. I don't think this is him. Sorry to have interrupted you, sir. Wait, Hope. That name brings to mind a memory I have not long tried to forget. If this is you, then I'm sorry, child, for I may not have done more harm than good. Yes, my name is Hope. Please tell me anything you can. I do remember you, but not as you are today. As a child, broken and filled with sadness, you were crying in the woods that day underneath an evergreen tree. Your clothes torn, body bruised, eyes swollen from tears. It was clear you were fleeing a dangerous home. I wanted to help you, but you refused and ran. You fell and hit your head against a rock. I thought you were with the spirit world, so I drove you to the nearest doctor, but I knew it from the moment I saw you that you were a fighter and you survived. I hit my head? Maybe that's why I can't remember what happened that day. What happened after I woke up? By that time, child services and the authorities were involved. I could not bear the thought of a child being taken from her mother, but yours is not in her right mind to care for you, so you remember her. Well, how she cried. She would say, I want my daughter back over and over again until she never spoke again. After that, your destiny was in the hands of the Creator. I never saw you again until today. Thank you for your help. It means so much to me. Safe journeys, child. Okay, we thought we were going to be some crazy somebody, but he actually turned out to be somebody that was a lot to take in. You're telling me I have even more questions than I did before. He found you in the woods, bruised and crying. Hope, do you remember if your mom or Ellen ever hurt you? No, but she was spontaneous and not always in a good way. This one time she decided she wanted to take me to Disneyland. She said we would live there, and at the time I thought it would be the best thing ever. Any good would. We packed all of our things and we just drove. She didn't stop or sleep the entire time, and we never actually got there. We just ended up back home. It sounds like she was reckless. She would turn really quick too. Like after we got home, she just laid on the couch and cried. I was 5 years old learning how to make my own dinner so I wouldn't starve. I squeezed my eyelids tight in hopes to prevent the hot tears from making their way out. It was useless. Once the first tear broke free, the rest followed in an unbroken stream. Hope. It was painful to see her like this. All I could do was embrace her, allowing her tears to soak through my jacket. But then she did the strangest thing, and such a peculiar specimen she is. She started to laugh. Oh, she laughing hard, too. I couldn't help but be in awe of her. She had been through so much, part of which I blame myself for. I was a stupid kid who saw her go missing and did nothing. I felt this indescribable need to help her so that I could absorb my guilt. I had found her reunited with her family, but it wasn't enough. Wait, she's been talking this whole time. What did she say? Crap. Fuck, Ellen, seriously. I mean, who does that? Right, Jer? Right. Everyone was right. The past is better untouched. Do you think I should let it go and move on? No, she couldn't. I need to do this for her. I think you need closure. You said it yourself. And the only way you're going to do it is if you know what happened to you. You're right. No matter how bad it is. Sure, she was pretty. That was obvious. But the way her mind worked, the scars of her past, that's what intrigued me the most. I was pretty sure I loved her, whatever that meant. Anyways, thanks for helping me talk through this. I'll see you at school. Shit. Her again. Hey, she just left. Is that her sister? Is everyone somehow involved with her sister? I could also be wrong. Prep school. Bad gal. Or classic. You know what? We're just gonna go with the classic. Yeah. And let's see here. Do we have any, like, we straighten our hair? Get us a bob? A bob? That's cute, huh? A little bob. A bob moment. There it is, like a bob. She curled her hair for the day. We'll do it like that, like she curled her hair. Get a cute little swing moment. A cute little swing moment. Well, why'd you decide to come to school? We've got a test today. Figured I'd at least make an appearance. Mr. Rebel, without a cause, cares how he does on a biology quiz? Maybe you're not as tough as you appear. Don't say that so loud. I've got a reputation to uphold. Good morning, you two. Are you finding yourself selling? All right, Mrs. Sinclair. Yes, Principal Rivers, thank you. Good. I say I'm surprised to see you acquainted yourself with such a poor influence. I hope Reed isn't giving you a hard time. No, of course not. We're just discussing today's biology quiz. Yes, it would be in your best interest to do well today, Reed. I would hate to lose one of the Academy's most colorful students. It would be in your best interest in my own business. Watch yourself, son. What would your mother say? Have a lovely day, Hope. What was that about? Say nothing, son. Nah, because I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy. Reed likes that you're direct. Please tell me that was a figure of speech. I wish. Principal Rivers is my stepdad. Ooh, gross. I take it you two don't have the best relationship? Understatement of the year. What do you say we blow up bio? Skip the quiz? The closer he got to me, the harder it was to resist him. Yeah, there's something I've been wanting to show you, not to mention the strong jawline and ever so perfectly tousled hair could easily make any girl do anything he asked her to. Oh, Reed, I've never missed a test in my life. Come on. A little quiz isn't going to destroy your perfect GPA. His piercing eyes burned right through me. There was something about them that could make you uneasy if you looked at him too long. And if his stare could be so tingling, and his self-assured grin, his manner of walking, the way he talks, it all showed clearly that there was something under the surface, something to be afraid of, and yet I couldn't say no. Let's go before River spots us. And Natalie. That's my girl. Girl, now we're gonna skip. And of course, that's the end of the episode. Alrighty, guys, that is all that we have today. What do you think Reed is gonna take us? Who was Jeremy talking to? Do you guys think we're gonna figure this all out? But anyway, guys, I am absolutely 100% going to post a marriage counselor tomorrow. I promise, guys. I promise. I'm going to post a marriage counselor tomorrow. But other than that, guys, yeah, trying to get all the rest of them back up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, by next week I have them all back up. If not, I'll at least have one or two back up, and it'll just be one store left that we haven't got. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.